It's official. Vikings picking 11 in the 2024 draft. All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus, and Viking season's over, so it's draft time. It is draft time, and our pick is locked in.
Yeah, if you'll be locked in, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now? Boom, you'll be locked into us. Get notifications, turn the bell on every time we make a new video, post whatever. Do it right now.
Do it, hit it up, and let us know. I mean, it's a draft video, so draft season has officially started. Let us know who you want in the draft. What is your dream? Realistic dream. Don't get overly crazy. But we're at 11. So before the day started, we were at 12. A couple things worked in our favor. Unfortunately, the Bears didn't come through. It would have bumped us up another pick, but the Raiders won, so that helped us out. So we sit at 11.
Sit at 11, and at 11, I mean, you're outside the top quarterbacks who are expected to probably go. Maybe. Again, it depends where you put Michael Penix Jr. Where does he fall? Where does he go? Will he make it to 11 or not? But again, 11, if you want to jump up, it's not that huge to jump up from 11 to, say, 3 or 2 or 4.
Yeah, it's not. And that's a good thing is like the closer we are to that pick, the easier it is to trade up with not giving up, overly crazy compensation, because something tells me we're trading up regardless. So sitting at 11, there's no way in hell I think we'll actually end up picking at 11. But guys like Penix, I mean, there's some quarterbacks where draft stock is grayer than your Monday morning crap.
I think you're seeing my pubes. I think it goes with my pubes. Another thing, too, and we're all assuming they're going to go a quarterback with the first pick, which is a pretty good assumption, a strong assumption. But what if they don't? What if they don't? And you're looking like you might have your choice of edge rusher, Jared Verse, Dallas Turner, Chop Robinson. Any of those guys could be there at 11. So, I mean, you could get a very impactful defensive player, too, at 11.
Jerzon Newton. I mean, he is a very hot name when it comes to, I mean, he's the cream of the crop when it comes to defensive tackle, and we know we need some defensive line help. So I think we agree our biggest need is quarterback, defensive line, edge rusher. I still think cornerback, whether you like it or not, could be a sneaky play there too if they trade back. Kool-Aid is there. But for previous 11th overall picks by the Vikings, Trey Waynes, Dante Culpepper, Derek Alexander, just to whet your appetite a little bit of guys we've taken at pick 11.
Yeah, 11. So we've been 11 before. I was just trying to think about what was the last time we actually picked 11.
Trey Waynes
was the last one. I remember I wanted Devontae Parker so bad. He did. He had a couple of really good years there for Trey Waynes in the Vikings.
I mean, when it comes down to the last 2 out of 3, Waynes and Culpepper obviously worked out. Derek Alexander, not so much. Should have took Warren Sapp, but we didn't. But now we have pick 11, and I think if I had to bet my house on it, I would say it would be quarterback, and I would say it's not at pick 11.
Well, don't make a bet on your house when it comes to the Vikings draft in January, early January. Let's give it a couple months. Let the draft season unfold. Let free agency unfold. Let this thing take shape. Right now, you're Bob Ross. You're sitting down in front of a clean easel. You maybe have an idea what you want to paint, but you don't know really the total picture yet. So let's
hold on. Wait. Bob Ross, when he stepped in front of an easel, he knew exactly what he was going to paint.
I don't think so, because he had how many times did he have a beautiful picture done and he'd just slap a big fucking tree right down the middle of it?
He knew it was going to go there.
I don't think he did.
Smart man. All right, let us know. What do you think about pick 11? Are you excited? I mean, it's crazy to think a couple weeks ago we were at 19, 20. I mean, we fell hard. We fell quick. And now we are pick 11. It will make draft day very fun.
We fell wet. And speaking of wet, remember this. Raccoons seem to wash their food before eating it.